host, Big Surf God, and I got my boy, the host with the most, D-Class in the building. I'm a brand podcast. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Follow our pages. Follow our Instagram. D-Class, say what up to the people.
Yeah, what's the deal, everybody, man? We tap back in.
Yep. We've been out of commission for about a week now, man. We got to get back rolling.
Yeah. You know how it is, man. Business moves, business shit gotta happen.
Yes, sir. D-Class, man, it costs to be a boss, man.
Man, and that shit is not easy, bro. We'll be dropping the episode talking about my first month, man, as an independent contractor. So it's coming soon.
Thanks. So today we're gonna get into the Snoop Dogg new album. Snoop Dogg just came out with a new album titled "It's a Crime." So let's go ahead and tap into that. We got a couple good features. The song that I'm excited about that we're gonna listen to first is gonna be the Suge Knight diss, just off the fact that the last song that Snoop came with. Have you ever heard that one?
No. I didn't even know that shit existed.
All right, let's do that one first, so I can show the people that Snoop had go. He wasn't tripping, but Suge been doing all these interviews, implicating them in all kind of different situations. So I guess he felt like it was time to say something.
I understand, dude.
So shout out to Big Snoop, man. Go to a brief intermission while we run past this commercial.
You got a good relationship with him today?
Me and Suge cool as a motherfucker. I'm cool with Suge. I'm cool with Master P, Dr. Dre. I'm cool with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be cool with Snoop?
But I had to go get that cool with him. I had to go sit down with Suge.
On Crip, that was my nigga. 18 years old, lost and loaded. Crack money had a nigga open. That rap shit wasn't just cap shit. G-Dub, no Drake, okay, that's cool, but that's old news to niggas like us. Cause if so, he would've signed us off top. But bro, stay solid, so I'ma stay solid to that. Studio every night to the early morning. Bloods and Crips all moving on one accord. Cuz did that, took death row to the top. My buzz did that, caught that case, came out safe. Blood did that. So through the ups and the downs, real ones know not to kick niggas when they down, especially when we was down. That nigga picked niggas up. Gang bang on NY stages, hit niggas up. Y'all remember that? Yeah, he did some bullshit. I'm admitting that. I'm coming at a real Crip like he ain't one. Especially when he helped fucking make one on the dead homies. I was at the motherfucking top when I hit my nigga up and said you need to grab pop. Told Daz, hook him up, bruh, straight up out the box. Here's the game, here's the beats, here's the keys, and the locks. Yeah, we hit them niggas. Yes, sir. It was us, cuz. Look around, it still is. Just us, cuz. Dre Rich, Nate Gone, and Ricky too. And look at me, shit, I'm about to turn 50 soon. You always said I'd be a star in the game. Now I got a star on the fucking walk of fame. I hopped out and see what my star on the fucking walk of fame in that motherfucking death row chain.
So, yeah, he did some fucked up shit, but we all human, man. We all got bullshit and skeletons in our closet.
And I didn't fuck with him for that. But now I'm older, I'm in a good place. Now when I look back on it, that nigga did a lot of good shit. And I got to get that up. If I didn't get that up, I'll be less than solid.
Let's keep it 1,000. What the shit? There's no Death Row legacy tree. I mean, so I think Snoop was big for that Bygones record. That's huge, man. Plus, he need to hear it. You need to hear it, man. Niggas need, and the people need to hear it. Because it wasn't all bad. And I'm glad we talked about that on the record. It's a big record.
And I hope that record gets to Suge so he can see that we really appreciate the greatness that he brought to the table. Everyone wanted to be a part of Death Row. Even I did.
What up, Dre? Daz Corrupt. What up, dog? Lady of Rage, RBX, DOC. Nate Dogg, rest in peace. Ricky Harris, rest in peace. DJ Warren G. Dr. Dre. City of Compton. City of Longfish. Death Row Records will go down in history, nigga. We did that. Yeah, nigga. We did that.
If you ask me, I guess it's just because I'm from the West Coast, but the Death Row is probably the most legendary, bigger than Death Row. Like Cash Money did it. You know what I'm saying? Cash Money for sure is up there. But that is
No Limit up there too.
No Limit for sure. But I don't think that P was P shit like the Mysticals and the people we love. I think it would have been a better impact. Hold on.
Well, go ahead. But nah, that whole Master P thing, like.
Hold on, here it comes.
Yeah, Master P did his thing, man. Like they all like
right. Yeah, I mean Tupac, man, one of the most legendary artists. Like, you know, Tupac, Gas Corrupt, Snoop Dogg, RDX, The Lady of Rage. Oh man, the lineup they had, man, was crazy. I mean, Bad Boy was the only thing I think
wasn't getting the recognition at the time that those two coasts was either. Like they say, you had to go to the West or the East Coast to get popping.
right.
So they just as big in the South region just because that was the market that they had to push.
I would give it to rap a lot. Like definitely, like that is a dream team, you know, rap crew for sure. Hold on real quick though.
You're gonna have that nigga in there crying. You motherfucking right, for real. You're gonna bring shit. Just make sure he gets it. That's beautiful. We did that. Right? And you know what? That's probably all he ever wanted to. He wanted that. Probably didn't know how to get it from him. You know what I mean?
Other niggas don't know how to ask
No.
That's why there's a thin line between love and hate. Because I love you so much, I hate you. I don't even know how to tell you how much I love you. What you really doing is really crying out for love. So that's why sometimes we gotta give love as opposed to matching his hate with hate.
Because God bless, if something would have happened to you, broken heart.
Excuse me. Play you for those ultras? Well, we're kind of high level.
Fascinating.
Play for those ultras.
They got ultras. That's not ultra.
That was fun.
Here's what they think about Harry O. Do not on death row right now.
Very disappointed in this album, yo. I mean, it fall on the title shoulders.
Whole time, like you over here sucking Donald Dick.
Ran this way, right behind you.
You're calling us like testicles for
I was trying to set things up. I don't know. I don't know what the information should Knight getting in jail.
he's doing a thing with them.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Shit is exaggerated. That motherfucking ride.
Rick, rock.
I just woke my rich ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You's a bitch.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
IP class, this is the Suge Knight Diss. Let's go. Only here on the News You Can Use podcast. Live.
Shut your bitch ass up. Use like a seat while you mad. I bought everything you own. Now you in PC snitching on the phone. It's a time and a place. Cause I really ain't got one rhyme to waste, but I can slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth. Pull up on your nigga, make you wanna reroute. And if he hit the main line, he gon' see what we bout. Oh, bitch ass nigga, I'm a rich ass nigga. Waiting for you to get home so we can get the shit on. I stayed up, nigga. Paid up, nigga. Your jailhouse stories, they made up, nigga. One day on Monday, you'll catch a stray. I have to know that Saturdays, you gotta call to me. I got a flight to catch. You need some money on your works like a couple of racks. I heard you hit your homeboy, but he ain't hitting you back. Cause you a
I just woke my rich ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Use up, bitch.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Use up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Use up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Use up, bitch.
First you get the money, then you get the power.
So that was the Snoop Dogg diss. D-Class, man, how you feel about it? I feel like it was real brief.
You know what? There's very seldom that I can say I'm speechless.
I see the smile on your face too. You like, that was a good song. That shit sound like Long Beach right there, nigga.
No, it didn't.
Long Beach right there, nigga.
No, not to me it didn't. I mean, I get that. That's like some Bay Area type beat. I get it. But I mean, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
That nigga came with it. What year of Snoop did that feel like? Because that didn't feel like the Snoop that was just on that Dre album. That felt like 94, 98, 99 Snoop right there. Like, nigga not playing. Okay, you got a Rick Rock beat. You know, Rick Rock made all the beats for E40, so Rick Rock a straight legend. So you knew when you heard Rick Rock that the beat was gonna snap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part started to make sense. I mean, that just sounded, that's just somebody that has something to say that can rap. Like, and he is like I don't know, man, that's crazy. I did not expect that from Snoop. It's a whole album?
This is a whole album, my nigga. The whole album is slapping, bro. This is one of the Snoop Dogg albums where it felt like he took off from Doggamentary. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that was the last real authentic Snoop Dogg album that we got was Doggamentary, where he was doing the original shit. I was saying to myself while listening, like, I don't see why niggas that originated that sound would ever abandon a sound that never went out of style. Crip walking has been a dance for the last 30 years that niggas still do to this day. And if you make Crip walk music, ain't no reason to change your shit up. Because that's what we looking for. And I was listening to it like, nigga, this is what's missing out the game. And that's why a person like Pookie could be successful. That's why a person like Doggy Style can be successful. That's why somebody like a Snoopy Badass can be successful. That's why people like Kendrick new album is hitting the way it's hitting, because it's the essence. It's not that OG shit. I would love to hear Kendrick rap on some OG Battle Cat beats or some shit and go crazy. That would be like dope. But the Eastsiders album was dope. It had that essence in it. They were smart enough to keep it G. But as long as you got the lowrider community, as long as you still got a nice Spanish presence in LA, the gangster rap is always gonna live on. Only these new generation kids are listening to the newer era of music for the last, let's say, 8 to 10 years. But you still got a big age gap in between that you can touch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely for communities. I can see them. I can see them jamming and shit. I can fuck with it in that aspect of it.
Yep. Shout out Sunshine, man. We got a new subscriber. Shout out to you, Sunshine. Thank you.
Sunshine.
Yep. Let's go. All the love y'all been showing me lately, man, has been making me feel great. Makes me feel like this ain't done for nothing. I was telling D class, like, oh man, we gotta stop using StreamYard because it's blocking our views. No, that's not what was happening, D class. It's the way I was titling the fucking shit. You have to title it to where people can find it or what they're looking for, and so it can get in that algorithm, and then it'll grow even once you put it out. But that's just what it was, because I've been having 300 motherfuckers in here with plenty of comments and shit for the last week. So I think I didn't figure that part out. And just let you know, we in this shit where nobody's telling us exactly what to do. We learning as we go. So maybe we should have been titling our shit some controversial bullshit the whole time, just to get the audience to come watch, and then we play what we want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit them with the catfish. They thought they were coming to watch us tear black people down, but that's not what we do over here. Over here, we give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's go.
Then you get respect.
Okay, this is the self-titled song of the album, Is It a Crime? Featuring October Burning. Let's go.
You never know. How many niggas stood with you when it was smoke? How many niggas stuck by you when you was broke? How many niggas took this rap shit for a joke? How many niggas you didn't have to let go? How many niggas didn't survive death row? How many niggas tried to play Scarface? When it go and get tough, don't let your talents go to waste. That's why they pay me, niggas. Lately I've been on one. Might pedicure to 6'4" and get a toe done. Don't know the power of a joint until you roll one. See, life's a marathon, but we gon' make it in the long run. I'm just being cynical, trying to reach my pinnacle. Never let them limit you. Then the rules win or lose. I know it's hard to digest like prison food. Got a fucking basket hanging in my living room. Shit, I've been banging.
That it's hard to digest like prison food. Got a basket hanging in my living room. Snoop Dogg got it still, people. You niggas better step y'all bars up, because he sound better than 90% of you niggas right now. Snoop, shout out to you, big dog. What you think? I know you hear it like, oh, dude, Snoop coming with the bars and all. I'm fucking with this. This is definitely going on my playlist, Snoop. You got me back, Playboy. You got me. You gotta keep dropping this type of shit, bro. Don't even think about putting another Snoop Lion album out or none of that shit. We rock with you because we fuck with you, so we went and gave it a listen. But no, that's not our shit. Like I said, my favorite album by Snoop is probably not everybody else's favorite album, but my favorite album is The Last Meal with No Limit Top Dog. You feel me? And I listened to all the other shit, but like just hit for hit, just the way he transitioned in those records, and then the playerism in That Last Meal just had me like, bitch, pump your brakes. You hoe? He had cocaine all over that motherfucker. Oh man. That was a cold album. Hey, look, Long Beach artists, don't be scared to use the original Long Beach style of music and sound that was created in Long Beach. This style of gangster rap that you hear from the Dog Pound or that you hear from Snoop Dogg, you gotta say it originated in Long Beach. Am I right or wrong, D-Class?
I mean, yeah, I can say so. I would think so. But then at the time, I was basically bouncing between Long Beach and basically Texas. So, I mean, Yeah, I could say though, it definitely did seem like a Long Beach thing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely some Long Beach shit. Even though you had producers from other cities and shit, you had Dr. Dre from Compton, so you can say it's a Compton and Long Beach. I feel like Dr. Dre coined the sound with them first couple of records, and then everybody else just followed along. But the funk in it is what made the sound. You get what I'm saying? So that's what West Coast music is. It's some funky ass hip hop.
Yeah, West Coast. You know, it's crazy because the differences between the sounds and the coasts is crazy. So the West Coast and the East Coast music completely sound different. It don't really sound like no down south music.
Well, you know, East Coast is known for making hardcore hip hop, and West Coast is known for making gangster rap, hardcore gangster rap. But Snoop made it commercial. Like, you could say NWA cracked it off, but does NWA music sound this smooth? Nah, that was a Snoop Dogg thing, and we're gonna give it to Snoop, bro. He changed, like, you feel me? He made that shit listenable. If you ask me, some of it was dope, some of it was listenable, but the way this shit ride and bounce, I feel like when Dre put out Sweet Stop, Sweet Cherry Stop, Just Let Me Ride, that was like when music was like, okay, this shit is groovy. This ain't just gangster rap. This is cruising music. This is riding music. You feel me? And then,
but that's the thing though. So you feel like if NWA was still rolling, they could have got to that point. I mean, think about it. If Ice Cube was so straight writing all their music, who was to say they couldn't have got to that point earlier? Especially if they would have still brought Snoop in and had that unit.
That sound was gonna come eventually anyway. Just he didn't stay alive long enough to get to that era. But look at Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs created a West Coast sound themselves, but they not from the West Coast. So you could say that's a Midwest West Coast sound. Because look, they created it. So people that's from where they from, Ohio, if they want to feel like they want to make that kind of music, it's acceptable because the people who coined it is from Ohio. I don't know if niggas in Ohio was wearing khakis in the 90s and dressing the way that they made Bone Thugs look. Because you know that once they got the artists, you know, they give them wardrobe, they tell them what the subject matter should be about this, that, and this, but obviously it already was cracking out there.
Yeah, you know what they say, man. That's the point anyway.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. So we gotta give credit what credit is due. You feel me? You had Corrupt from Philly, and that's why he was such a spitter. But you never really seen Philly artists take that sound that Corrupt coined and ride with it. Like, you know what? This is a Philly sound. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Yes, sir. So let's get back into it right here on the News You Can Use podcast with D-Class and Big Surf God. Going crazy on this new Snoop reaction. Let's go. This is a real reaction too. We get into it.
On the set since middle school, now we out at the gym. I can't swim, but I got a couple swimming pools. Is it a crime for me to ask for my residuals? Poor man asked the rich man how to get cash. The rich man told the poor man, get up your ass.
What do you say? Poor man asked the rich man how to get cash. The rich man told the poor man, get off your ass, nigga. Get off your ass, people. D-Class, what you been doing? Getting off your ass every day, huh?
He ended up.
Then y'all don't
You don't work your week?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get back into it.
prison over bags and belts. Before you make that bad decision, nigga, ask yourself. How many niggas out here sticking to the code? How many niggas trying to help you reach your goals? How many niggas out here killing over hoes? Might just be the fucking greatest story never told. How many dirty lawyers lied to my face? How many stayed after murder was the case? How many died trying to play Scarface? It should be a fucking crime to let your talent go to waste. How many niggas are sticking to the code? How many niggas are sticking to the code? How many niggas?
Loyalty. How you feel about that one?
I fuck with it. I like the samples and shit they use for the beat.
That wasn't even a sample. That was October London, bro.
Yeah, that was samples.
Fuck October London sound just like Marvin Gaye, didn't he?
Yeah. Ain't no way to sound like Marvin Gaye after that.
That nigga cold, man. Shout out to October London, man. You know what? I gotta try to figure out how can I get in touch with October London and Akeem Ali and see if we can get them locked in on the podcast or get a drop or just have a conversation real quick. I haven't tried yet, people. Most of the people that I try to get at B class, I don't know if God be in the room or what, but I always get a response. I always get some type of conversation. There's always a respect there. You know, some people, they'll just come on and do it. Some people, they want a little change. And if I got the money, I'm going to spend it with the people that I feel like I should spend it with when it's time. But I'm going to tap in with them and just see if I can get a response and get a conversation going. Because most of the time, you know, when I hit people up, I'm going to say 90% I get a response. I don't reach too high to like major artists. I'm not trying to hit up Lil Baby or Future or nobody like that. But people that I feel like I could touch that's grounded, that don't feel they bigger than the program or bigger than hip hop, I tap in with. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. Like Kim Ali popping right now too. It's crazy, man. Like how, I mean, I hear he's not even getting like on the radio for that movie. Like that shit is crazy.
Facts. So I want to figure that out. You know, this is the new radio. YouTube news, you can use these type of podcasts when we playing music and doing music reviews and giving artists their shine. We are the new radio because there's more young kids listening to YouTube than it is driving around in the car nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so let's get back into it.
Or respect. That's the answer.
You can say loyalty, you can say respect, but how loyal is somebody gonna be and how much respect they gonna give you if they don't love you?
Right. You both have loopholes.
Yeah.
You gotta lead with love, man.
If you put love in it and all that shit come with it.
Thank y'all, brothers. I appreciate the love, man. Mi casa, su casa. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Magnum opus, nigga, we the elite. She ain't a freak, but she do it for me. Gang. Took the crumbs and I made me feast. You want a piece, nigga? Bon appetit. Time to fuck up the streets. Blowing big, Mr. Fuck the police. Dead presidents forgot to impeach. Gang. Snatch crumbs out the mouth of the beast. Here's a piece, all my niggas eat. Time to fuck up the streets. They wanna stick me for my paper. No biggie. Death row 9-4. I bought the hammer with me. This rap shit that went soft on nigga.
No biggie. 9-4. Nigga, I bought the hammer with me. Is he talking this shit or what, man? I love it. What you think, B-Class?
Yeah, man, I'm fucking with it. I might jam it tomorrow while I'm on the track and really listen to it. But I'm fucking with it so far.
Let's go.
niggas, you know the rest. LAX, take off on niggas. I'm talking Lolos, a couple of cholos, La Vida Loco, facts in a choco. Hey Siri, we need some more hoes. I know you hear me in your theory, we gon' poke holes. 2 middle fingers in the air, yeah, that's the logo. Come have a seat with us, keep the street figures. Roll to the richest bitches at the Staples Center, hitting switches. Celebrate my nigga Kobe like JFK, and turn this shit into a fucking Billie Holiday. No more TED talk, let the bread talk. OG loud, nigga, Kid Rock City in the headlock. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip gin and juice when we thirsty. Yeah, you on the clock, tick tock, nigga, kick rocks. With the position you're in, I'll be pissed off. My clip cost
I shoot shots, man. You hear? With the position you're in, I'll be pissed off. It's a lifestyle thing, and we still fighting for it, and we know what that is, don't we, D-Class?
Yeah, but everybody fight. Yeah, everybody fighting at the same fight, though.
Nah, everybody ain't. But you know what? Everybody has a choice, and we all got more control to our life. We're gonna take this shit where the fuck we want it to go. And you gotta be a little selfish. You gotta have a whole lot of motherfucking faith, and you gotta be willing to put in the motherfucking work. That's all it is. And have some talent. You know, what's for you is what for you. If you can't rap, be a cameraman. You might be the greatest motherfucking cameraman to ever do it. If you can't be the cameraman, learn how to direct. You might be the best director to ever do it. If you great at all that shit, nigga, shoot at all that shit, and you don't know, you might get accolades for every motherfucking thing you do. So it's really about how much you want it. And I even have to say that to myself, like, you know, you doing your thing, but you not chasing that shit real hard like you could. And I'm like, maybe you should. You know, maybe you should, motherfucker, get off your ass. So yeah, that part. You feel me, D-Class? I'm my biggest critic, so I know what I'm capable of. You your biggest critic, you know what you're capable of. And if we know we can take shit to the top, not slow but fast, in a proper manner, then we just gotta be willing to put that fucking work in and say fuck some sleep, fuck a blunt, fuck having a drink, fuck sitting down. Nigga, I'm gonna work till I drop. And we'll be there. But we ain't gonna say that's happening. I'm not gonna.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. No. We're not gonna say fuck a blunt. We gonna smoke.
He said we're gonna get high. You know, but sometimes it's gonna be like fuck a blunt too, because nigga gotta move, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not taking out right now. That shit gonna be later. Like when you know your body, like, nigga, why do I be sleepy at this point? You've been smoking about 5, 6, 7, 8 blunts. By the time I get off the podcast, nigga, I'll be ready to lay it down. It can be lit. So I'm like, maybe I should start doing the podcast sober and then get lit afterwards. Then I can stay up. You feel me?
You gotta try it, man. Like I said, man, everybody fight different. I couldn't see me sitting here for 3-4 hours on a podcast and not smoke. Like, that would be crazy.
I can't even see about 15. We used to wait 15 minutes. So like we had some type of restraint, like niggas wait 15 minutes and shit. We don't wait, nigga lighten up. As soon as they hit, nigga, we lit. But that's the difference between us and them. It's like, you know, we be ourselves on this motherfucker. I remember I could watch old podcasts of me trying to be a little more up in the air and professional and all this whole shit. Man, fuck all that. People gonna like me genuinely for who the fuck I am. And that's gonna make them gravitate to me even more than me being some fake phony corny motherfucker trying to pronounce words the right way and show how articulate I am. They know when the nigga's smart or not. You feel me? I ain't gotta sit here and present it all day. I felt like that's what I was doing though, because that's what I seen and that's the people that I looked up to. That's how they did it. So I'm like, you know, I want to be, you know, be your fucking self, bro. Fully, 100% authentic, and watch how that shit go for you.
Yeah, it definitely gotta be yourself. When you do that type of shit, you can't be nobody else, man.
But it might be a million versions of you, because you know the person that I am on the podcast, you don't see that at work. We ain't gonna be that person at work unless, you know, you feel me?
Man, the crazy part about it is I'm like this all day long, bro. This is me. If you see me on camera, off camera, like this is what you gonna get. Bro.
I gotta filter it, even on here to a certain extent. It gotta be filtered because the real is too real. And you ever seen that commercial back in the day where you say you can't handle the truth? It was like a law firm commercial. You want the you can't.
Movie, man.
And I'm a Libra, so we live our truth and shit. You feel me? We're not ashamed of nothing. I think I'd be like, damn, I'd be telling them a little bit too much. That means we need to know about it. But I'm not scared to be myself because I know I'm a good person. You get what I mean? So I ain't scared, you feel me? But it is what it is, man. You feel me? But back to the Snoop album, it's very inspirational, man. Snoop is probably my favorite artist of all time. I put Snoop in my top 5. Snoop has lasted the test of time. Snoop deserves everything he got coming his way. And for you to get on this motherfucker and sit here and say anything bad about this man, it's crazy. You feel me? Because you were inspired some way, somehow. You know, through music or through just the swag or through how he carried himself, how he dressed, whatever you got from him. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, whatever. Snoop has inspired your life in some type of way. He was the theme song for at least a year or two of your favorite album at some point in life. We got the Jay-Z's, we got the Kanye's, we got this and that, but we got the Snoops too. Don't never leave Snoop out. You feel me? And this album shows that. If you'd been putting out albums like this the whole time, we would be having a different fucking conversation, right, D-Class?
I mean, shit, even though he didn't, it's like, whatever. The thing is the music that he dropped was what he wanted to drop. So it's like he still touched this genre just to say I did.
Right. And then Snoop is probably the most famous person on earth. You know what I'm saying? Snoop can't go nowhere. Grocery store, anywhere. Everybody knows this man's face. He has a face and a voice that the world knows. All around the world. I mean, country to country. Somebody gonna know who the dog is. A lot of artists, especially at his age, cannot put out music that sounds authentic to what they sound like 20 years ago. Am I lying, Be Glad?
Yeah, that's a fact.
This man sounds just as tapped in as he was 20 years ago on this album. The last, couple albums, I felt like he was just doing something different. Now his ear was somewhere else. This one, he went in that motherfucker. He knew exactly what he needed to do. And I'm gonna say this: the Dr. Dre album was good, but if Dr. Dre would have got in there acting like it was the Chronic 2002 and made the next episode part 2, Bitches Ain't Shit part 2, and really went in, nigga, we would have another classic fucking album. Dr. Dre, go back to your essence. Mustard ain't switched it up. 10 summers, nigga. I remember when Mustard was like 10 summers. I'm like, what? This nigga think this shit gonna last 10 summers? I mean, way past 10 summers already. Am I lying, D-Class?
Nah, I remember that 10 summers.
I remember him saying this shit in interviews and all that. I'm gonna be here in 10 summers, like for sure. He just knew, like, the confidence in it. That's the thing. You have to have the confidence in this shit. You have to know, like, you gotta damn near be cocky, D-Class, with this shit. Like, I know I'm a brand podcast is gonna be the biggest podcast ever. I know news you can use is gonna go here. I know when I do my next movie or my next TV show, it's gonna be the biggest fucking TV show, gonna go viral and go crazy. You gotta have that kind of confidence and put that kind of work in to know that the product that you're gonna put out to the world is really gonna make that kind of impact. And that's all it takes right there. I think it's you gotta have 100% faith and no doubt in your mind that everything you touch and do is gonna go exactly how you want because you are the leader of your destiny.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, if you want to change something with these people company, it's not happening. So at the end of the day, what they gonna tell you, they'll do it yourself.
Back to Mundo. And the reason I say everybody is the leader of their destiny is because you have choices in life. You got the choice to stand up, to sit down, to go left, to go right, to go to sleep, to chill, to not go out this night, to not react to some bullshit. You have all the choices to make. And if you make all the right choices, all the right things gonna happen. Is that right, B-Class, or not?
I mean, yeah, you know, you still gonna have your random bumps in the road. Man. Like even though you never made the right decision, you got to do the right side.
Everybody gonna make a mistake. Not to over talk you or anything. I was just elaborating on what you were saying. Everybody's gonna make a bad choice.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't make the choices. You get what I'm saying? Some make better choices than others. And if you play it like a video game for real, because I just came to sense of that myself, that you know I can more control my life. If I sit there and read the motherfucking shit a little bit clearer every time before I react and take my time before I react to shit, I can make all the right decisions. I can make all the right moves. I can hit all the right blocks if you take your time. So don't be in a rush. Just know that every moment that you spend doing whatever you do, you studying every single fucking move a motherfucker can make. You studying every mistake you can make, so you don't make those mistakes and know how to do things clear. Study exactly what you're doing to a T, and that way you can execute without a problem, and you'll be a flawless victory. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. And then too, one thing you do that I know too, sometimes you don't have to put a lot of pressure to make it work. Sometimes it's best to sit back, soak up knowledge, and then, hey man, sometimes people just want to talk, man. Sometimes you just gotta let people go. Once you get them started, just let them go, man. You'll get a lot of knowledge out of people, especially once you get in the rooms where it's like, yeah, let me give you this knowledge because I know this person will tell you. Okay, cool, come on with it.
So listening, you know, I learned how to listen by doing this podcast. Before this, I don't think I really truly knew how to listen. But doing a podcast gave me the mute button. And I'd be forgetting to use it sometimes. But when other people are talking, I like to mute my motherfucking shit until they're fully finished so I can actually grasp what their point is. Because sometimes what'll happen is a person will be thinking while they're talking and they're not talking fast enough for you, so you cut in. But no, let that person cook. Like, just let them cook. They're gonna cook it up. Like, even if it come out a little slower, it takes some time. Take that time because you might get a jewel out of that knowledge. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta let people do what they do, man. Sometimes you gotta let them just get shit out. That's why, man, like they say, man, sometimes it's best to be the cheerleader too, man. Just pump them up, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go. It's best to be the fucking cheerleader too. Hello.
2-1, lift off. She paid for the ass. I wonder how much the lift cost. I bet a blank check will dry up all the tears. Black Moses, give me my roses while I'm here with you. They say the artist pay till ain't nothing left. That's what the fuck I call a brush with death. What you expect, huh? Magnum opus, nigga, we the elite. She a freak, but she do it for me. Gang. Took the crumbs and I made me a feast. You want a piece, nigga? Bon appetit. Time to fuck up the streets. Blowing big, Mr. Fuck the police. Dead presidents forgot to impeach. Gang. Snatch crumbs out the mouth of the beast. Here's a piece. All my niggas eat. Time to fuck up the streets.
You have to find time to get away from everything because you get engulfed with all of the success and the things you have to do and the pressures of being successful and the, everybody expecting so much from you, you have to take care of your brain and your body and your spirit. That's first and foremost. You only have one temple. And you must take care of it, and you must listen when it talks to you. And sometimes that's why I say it's best to listen. And when you take time to fall away and to get away and to zone out to yourself, you listen. Because I believe that mental health is a topic that's being discussed daily, and we don't never look into it until after the fact. And I really would like to look into minds because I feel like it's genetics, it's hereditary, that sometimes it goes wrong. And it don't hurt to want to know. I think that will help me use more self-control when I'm angry or I outburst, or just be better at dealing with things in general.
If somebody came up to you tomorrow, grabbed you and said, I got a job, a good job. Good.
Hey, that goes into what me and D-Class was just talking about. Valuable point. Sometimes it's good to be the cheerleader. Sometimes it's just to sit back and listen. And take care of your mental health. Have some self-care routine. Go do some shit by yourself. Go take a walk and think. I try to get into that, do my little spiritual walks and shit. That's what I call it, a spiritual walk. Because when I'm walking, I'm thinking, I'm gathering thought. I might have somebody with me. We might be having a great conversation about positivity and things that we want to do and sparking new plans. And that's always great to do, to spend some time with yourself. I think you get to do that when you go and do your deliveries and you out in the nice neighborhoods and that's your time to really just reflect and chill.
Oh man, I'm chilling, bro. I stay chilling, man. I'm quick to duck off somewhere, man, and that way I get some time to myself, man. I might ride in too, man. People gotta realize, man, sometimes riding your car with no music, no nothing. You ride. Be one in your thoughts, man. You might come up with a lot of good ideas that way, especially if you're stuck in traffic.
Fact. All right, let's get back into it.
Hey, that make a difference.
Come on, let's go now.
You ain't gonna stop me from gripping. But you take the job too, would you take the job too?
On the trip at work.
You're 5 hours late here. Shut the fuck up.
You had to come here to ask some real questions.
It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some hood shit to step to. When you act nice, that's when they disrespect you. Come sit down with your uncle. Let me spit at you, nephew. Let me holler at you, my nigga. Gang members.
I 100% agree. But yeah, man. I 100% agree. When you act too nice, that's when they disrespect you. And it's like, don't forget. You feel me? Don't forget. And then when you accidentally remind them, might not end well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lifting weights in the front yard. Life's a game of space. Better keep a trump card. You ain't used to Hell's Kitchen. Get the hell out. Me and Dre at the sofa. The only way I sell out. Never. I know I say a lot of shit. Be patient. A lot of knee-jerk reactions. False information. Fuck that. I'm at the house on the PlayStation dancing with these dead presidents. The real inauguration. Too many niggas playing with my reputation. To step on our turf, you need an invitation. No conversation. That's just how we live. First watch was a Flavor Flav pop. You know what time it is. Time's up. 21 gun salute to my lieutenants. This that West Coast flow that I invented. Some advice to my young niggas trying to get it. Don't never let rap beat affect your business. School of hard knocks. We don't do the academics. Nah, that ain't a shot. You know how dogs get when the moon rise. Hood niggas still eating moon pies. Mama must have raised the fucking hellraiser. Keep that lighter fluid. I'm a trailblazer. Yeah, cuz he got that stick on. Triple OG. Focused on these zeros. This the perfect song for the unsung heroes. Yeah, nigga, to whack up my face on the mirror. Sharpening arrows, baptizing pharaohs. Shoot for the stone.
You muted.
You know who in charge. I eat with the gods to death row. I put my life in these bars. It's kind of hard to compare it from the fashion to the lyrics. Want to carry out God's plan? You gotta have a kindred spirit. Point blank, period. I know you hear. Bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie. Now this shit is timeless. Long Beach finest. Show me Mount Everest, my nigga. I'm trying to climb it. Bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie. Now we keep shining. All blue diamonds. Please rewind this. Niggas are behind this. Enough said. All blue, all red. Nephew, it's Uncle Snoop. You got shit popping right now. You got time?
Of course I do.
Yup. It's about time. Showing up. Showing out. Look, I've been getting money since paper was made. Nice, ice, cold, play as sharp as a blade. Spades on the table, shuffle the deck. Get your hot around your collar, chiropractic some neck. Now add another zero to the end of this check. Got a carload of bitches and they banging the set. With all due respect, what the fuck you expect when you're hanging with the motherfucking king of the West?
How you feeling about it, D-Class? I think you're going in, bro.
I mean, I don't know, man. I gotta listen to it again just to really catch a different vibe to it, maybe. I don't know.
Man, I'm feeling it. Can you hear it loud?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, my hustle or rustle is bona fide. We add, subtract, then multiply. Cross your T's and dot your I's, and now your portfolio has been diversified. On the ledge, I'm the first to fly. I took flight. Remember when you're crossing them streets to look right and left? Fucking with the West, don't wanna get your nest wet. That'll be your best bet. Get your mind straight.
Yeah. Hey. Now just another young black nigga getting rich. The flow like the Lolo, I'm finna hit the switch. I'm chosen. These niggas posing, take a pic. Everything got spit over, then they ate the pip. I'm building golden enterprises from the backyard. I know myself, so I never had to act hard. I'm getting green, my pockets full of Swiss chard. No competition, got better verses, I did score. No allowed.
Shout out Lil Russell, man. Hey, this shit got me over here walking in my chair, man. I don't know about you, D-Class. This is slap. I gotta figure out who was the producers on this shit, because he went in. They went in on this. Hey, shout out to all the producers that's a part of this project. Let's go.
This young brother on the run. I'll probably be the greatest ever when my story done. My daddy came in the clutch and Robert Horry's son. He taught me how to stay human when the glory come. I got the game from Snoop Dre and Eazy-E. Knew who I would be since I've been smoked DVD. I'm from the West like Bodie Water and TDE. Who knew Snoopy D.O.G. and Lil O me? What connect in due time, had to push a flight. I'm independent, still hotter than a Brooklyn night. In the middle of the summertime, just stay patient and come with time. You can complain or enjoy the climb. Get your mind straight.
Hustle with Lil Russell. My cool nut is a muscle. Front porch to the backyard. Ain't no need for you to act hard.
Shout out to my nigga Larry Jackson and Gamma, Death Row Records. Yeah, from the Bay to LA. You did.
It's that shit.
Before I go any further, I gotta say congratulations and thanks.
I don't know where y'all grew up at. I know everybody grew up to some different shit. D-Class, that shit. This is the reason why I'm even doing what I'm doing right now. That right there. Give it up. You know what's cracking. Little Goldie Love go keep the doghouse cracking lacking. Nigga, timeless music, man. This is why I'm doing it, y'all. For real. Like, it just took me back. Like, nigga, this is what it, you feel me? This the sound. A lot of that other shit, I'll listen to, but it wasn't in my playlist. It was a very select few. You feel me? And this was at the top of that. Like everything that came out of Dog Pound or Death Row, majority of that shit I fuck with. Let's go.
To Snoop's wife, Shantae. Make some noise for Shantae. Yes. Check it out. They've been married 21 years. You know? And they've been together since high school. Now, is there anybody out there that's still with their high school sweetheart? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Never leave home without it.
Yeah, that's right. But how has she kind of taken you on this journey? Tell us about her.
I think my wife has been my best friend for a couple of reasons. One is that she always understood who I was and who I needed to become. And then on the second reason is her just being my backbone, my other half father, and to be a better husband and a better grandfather. And then when I lost people in my life, more particularly when I lost my mother, she was so there with the celebration, with making sure my mother looked right, to make sure that the family felt right, and to make sure that she did things that my spirit and my soul couldn't handle at the time. She stepped up as my wife and handled that. And it's been many times where I've been at my lowest, and she's always been the strongest to get me back up to like, get back out there. You gotta get back out there and do what you do. Don't worry about what's heading over here. I'm gonna handle that.
Out of all the people in the world, I just can't get enough of you. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Can't get enough of you. Can't get enough. Even when we fight and you get on my last nerve, I just can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you. Girl, let's take this flight. I'll give you what you deserve. I just can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you. You were the boss, give me your time. I'll do some things that's gonna fuck up your mind. You need a message, this is your sign. Relax your mind. Let's go places you want to. Let's roll up, smoking places they don't do. Let's show our kids all the legendary shit that we did. Got brains on plan, now we build some cribs, and that's real. Out of all the people in the world, ooh, I just can't get enough of you. Can't get enough. No, I can't. Can't get enough. No, I can't. Can't get enough of you. Can't get enough. I know I say I'm over it, but boy, I'm just fine. I just can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you. You done held me down through the good and the worst of times. I just can't get enough of you. No, I can't get enough of you. No, I can't. I'm a boss too. That's why we good. Get us out, we done got out the hood. Got something sexy for you, here's a sign. Relax your mind. Let's get drunk and be freaky. Whisper in my ear, tell me how much you need me. I wanna show the kids all the legendary shit that we did. Let's take it around the world. First stop in Madrid, that's real. Out of all the people in the world, baby, I just can't get enough of you. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Can't get enough of you. Can't get enough.
2 words to describe my lovely wife would be my
That was good.
What'd you think of that one, D-Class? I think that was
Yeah, nah, that was dope. I like that.
That was super. Snoop and his wife has been together, man. Boss lady forever, man. You know, high school sweethearts. That's crazy. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is.
Facts. Back to you. Let's get into some more of this album, man. How you feeling about this album, G-Class? Because I fuck with it. This is the next best thing to the Kanye album, if you ask me.
You know, I'm not a fan of Kanye, so yeah, this definitely is better than Kanye, if you ask me.
Let's go.
Y'all ready for this? Put your motherfucking hands in the air! Da-da-da-da-da. It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. What's my motherfucking name? What's my motherfucking name? What's my motherfucking name? The S, the E, the double O-P.
What's up, Steve?
Snoop! Thanks for coming, brother.
Snoop, you know.
It's like Snoop Dogg and D.R.E. Felt. It's like the opposite. Then imagine that's what's coming.
You like it? No, perfect. What's this?
What's up, Snoop? Thank you for coming.
Feel as big as a moment. Oh, giving you a best of me. Amazing. Come on, y'all. Beautiful. See, I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. I can't hear you. Beautiful. See, I just want you to know. Can I get y'all to put your hands together one time like this? So everybody just clap your hands. Everybody just clap your hands and let me hear you say, I just want you to know that you're special.
Shout out Charlie Wilson. That nigga Charlie Wilson is a cold player. Man, he be on all the Fly albums, and y'all don't even know it's him, man. He be on a lot of Tyler Creator shit. Like, Charlie Wilson is one of those artists that came from that old school era, like 80s and shit. You know, R&B and hip, R&B. You feel me? From the Isley Brother days. And he's still jumping on records and killing shit. Shout out to Charlie Wilson. How you feel so far about it, D-Class?
Man, I mean, I'm gonna have to jam it tomorrow, man, when I'm in the cut. That way I can get the full aspect of what this supposed to be.
Let's go, man. We still got about 40 minutes left for this video, so let's get it cracking.
I just want you to know that you are really special. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. If you're having a good time tonight, make some motherfucking noise. You're rocking with the best. Big Snoop Dogg, live in Sydney, Australia, 2023. Put your hands together. Come on, y'all. It ain't that but a motherfucking party. Come on, come on, come on. There will be ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Share with me. Fairy tales, I make believe. What up, motherfuckers? It's Snoop Dogg. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'ma do, yo. I'm hanging with my homie from the turf that's your cue ball. Giving me the word on the streets of the scoop, y'all. The niggas from the east side are split up. And one of them tried to fuck your shit up. Nah, cuz, don't believe that. See, that's my nigga for life. I'm out with the bullshit. I'm here with the real shit. I'm at the church doing work, spitting game with the pulpit. And that's the business. And God is my witness. LBC 213. Hell yeah, we in this. It's so relentless. And all my dogs up against the life sentence. I love y'all. I love no bitch on some real shit, but on some crib shit, my nigga dig this.
Snoop Dogg, you good, baby. You looking good? It's touring all over the world.
Hey, man, I'm just doing what y'all talking about. Working hard, hard work. Hardly working, I like that. You just having fun? That's, at this point now, that's all it's about is having fun. I'm doing things for kids, man.
I'm happy and grateful. I'm happy and grateful too. I love to say affirmations. I love to say affirmations too.
My boy Ern in Tennessee, Nashville. His son is, I think, 3 years old. I ain't never seen him a day in my life. He like, my son want to meet you. I'm like, it's crazy. Why your son want to meet me? The nigga only 3 years old. Why the fuck he want to meet me? Soon as the nigga see me, like, what's up, Snoop Dogg? I'm like, damn, this shit right here is connecting me with the baby. My granddaughter don't even call me Papa Snoop. She's calling me Snoop Dogg. You're not Papa Snoop. You're Bow Wisdom. Like I'm your motherfucking grandfather. That's not my voice. My dream is to have some special needs kids in the car.
This character right here is Chow Wow, right? Chow Wow sings, does everything else that everybody else does. Chow Wow's on the spectrum. We haven't announced it to the world for a reason to go. You realize how you've been treating Chow Wow up to this time? Well, now that we've actually pinpointed that she's on the spectrum, that's how you were supposed to be treating her all along. You knew that more than I did.
Because we did with her. We got the Snoop special stars. Mm-hmm. It's kids like that in my family. It's kids like that in my family. Like I said, in my family and in my family.
It's really, I see you wrestling and inspiring to see somebody just keep doing whatever.
We're trying to be the biggest kid in the world.
It takes a strong spirit to keep pushing the way you push.
Gin and juice. I'm on my way to Chino, rolling on the Grey Goose. I'm shackled from head to toe. 25 with an Intel with no good kiss. So I know the niggas from the other side recognize my face because it's the whole Eagle
That's a real compliment. You look like just keep doing what you're doing and smiling. You know, life ain't easy, right? Smiling and pushing and doing and doing and doing. And you know, it's easy to fold out here.
Yeah, it is.
All this going on, but you're like, I'm gonna keep moving. So I'm impressed. And I love watching it. It's so great.
Well, you know, we had a whole lot of superstars on this. And I want you to know one thing: it still runs out. Believe that. So says Soggy Dog. Keep it moving, dog.
Rick.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving, dog. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, dog. Keep it. Moving, keep it moving, dog. Keep it moving, keep it moving, dog. Keep it moving. God fearing, complete unknown. I'm like Bob Dylan, my nigga, duplicated. In 5 minutes, stepping on my shoe print, cause I got the blueprint. What it do? 1 or 2. Take a look up. This is my point of view. I talk with my daughter, walk with the father. My pen again, then again. Why even bother? Too much to do with no time to waste. My face in the place, so back on the case. GTA, QB, CJ, she say, he say, we say. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, dog. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, dog. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, dog. Keep it moving, dog. Let the motion of the ocean put the glide in your slide. Take a trip up the universe, nigga, you the first. They showed us how to do that, back when no one knew that. Break up to make up, and then you brought the crew back. Death row, nigga, back up in your grill again. This time we about to make us a bill again. Really in everywhere you look. In the crib and kitchen, went from crook to cook. Yeah, that's the cookbook. Snoop U Football League. Yeah, that's a good look. You get your nickname with your game and call him Nook Nook. Hustle hard, stay focused, whipping it and flipping it. This could be the difference. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, dog. 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 Keep it moving. Say, man, either you moved in or you moved out. Either you tuned in or you tuned out. You did. We gonna keep it moving. Say, cuz, what up, my nigga? Shout out to my blood cousins too. My nigga. Keep it moving, dog. Rick Rock. Sean LaJuan on the board. So crispy, top 50, rock with me. Feeling pimpy, so hot, the ice drippy. I'm looking chippy, from the bottom up to the tippy. Top clean, Lord have mercy, come and get me. Get mad cause a nigga rich filthy. You broke in your bitch friendly. What? Blowing up the dog, she just want a quickie. It's a shame and a pity, you just want a mini. I get dough while you tiptoe. You simp niggas gotta dip low. Introduction to the flyest nigga around. Any nigga fly gotta prove it if so. My carrot shining, top designer, half pippin', half rider. Shout out to my east siders. Keep silent if you ain't a player. Black and gold dreaded hair, Mac mode, I ain't playing fair. Yeah.
If I could turn the hands of time and rewind, I swear I wouldn't change a thing. A masterpiece, this life of mine. I swear I'd leave it just the way it is, just the way. I'd leave it just the way it is. I'd leave it just the way it is. I'd leave it just the way it is. I'd leave it just the way it is.
They just wanna rep the gang, how I do that. They don't wanna put in reps, feel the pain I went through. When I'm riding, smell my strain through the roof. Played all 4 quarters, left the game with the proof. Carefully take aim, then shoot. Make up a good play, then move. Kush got me in a good space. I guess today was a good day. Might pull out my low rider and drive slow. Any other day, I could race. And if you ever heard about me, Khalif is that nigga. What they should say. Off top, don't stop. I'm number one, you thought you had a close spot. I learned about the lessons in the game, but with all the shit I've been through, I wouldn't change a thing.
On the game. If I could turn the hands of time and rewind,
no, I would.
I swear
not.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Change a goddamn thing.
This life of mine.
Always been a Taylor, and I'm always gonna keep a Taylor. You know that, dog.
Just the way it is, just
yeah.
the way. I leave it just the way it is.
We live in this shit every day. Hey, just in case you niggas fucking thought it was just like, hey, you know, it's for real. So, can you dig that?
Y'all thought this shit was for play. Hey, D class, we're gonna tell them what. It's for real, man. So we're gonna get up out of here, man. This is the news you can use / I'm a brand. Rebranded should have bet on class, man. Y'all should have bet on class. Don't tap it. Channel here. We're gonna keep it rocking and stop it. Me and class, we're gonna get up out of here, but we got some shit for y'all to sit here and watch because you feel me. I've been up to it. So it don't end now. I'm gonna leave a little something for y'all to watch. Pick one of these. Let's get y'all into that Las Vegas alleys, man. I just was with Uncle Bobby yesterday. He called me today. I was supposed to pull up on him. We'll see what he's talking about. Shout out Uncle Bobby, man. And we will be getting a real funny season 2, man. The shit I got in the play, man, it's gonna be crazy. So you got anything to say before we get up out of here, D-Glad?
Hey man, just stay tapped into the channels, man. Make sure you subscribe and do all that good stuff, man. And you know what I'm saying? Leave us comments, man. We do like back in with you, so tap in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we
You throw a nigga that bullshit together. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, straight up.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they always glad you came. You want to go where people know our troubles all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name.
Just can't walk away from it. Can't walk away. Can't walk away from the set. Cause the hood needs me. Pulled up, jumped out, no Chris Breezy. With the 40 on my lap, now I have to go and beat these niggas think I'm back, man. Tell them it's the heat. Roll up in the big, press beat. In the cheek, I'm niggas to see my students. A lot of niggas freak. A lot of bitches freak, but they fucking with the men because they see it every week. They got the really, fuck how you been feeling, really high in the bitch. Niggas smoke to the ceiling. I don't know I'm in the building. The smell of green, cause I'm fucking on that weed. All gasoline, niggas 91. You ain't got a choice. Run my shit, bitch. I'm ready to order. I'm on my back, I'm on my hat. Like that, yo, bitch on my lap. On my lap, make the ass back. Nigga, that's a fact, motherfucking fact. Tryna make a stack. Moving by the pack, then I move it by the L. Niggas acting like they with it. No, a nigga fly hell. Down out like a nigga got a wild tail. Fucking with the niggas, you know that I can tell. These niggas hella fake. I see them hella snaky. I'm trying to get this money. I just wanna see it naked while you slide down the pole. I'm trying to hit a stove. I'm all about this money, nigga. I'm all about my show. Everything a dope. Like you with you a ghost. You fucking with the coast. I'm the most illest that you ever heard. Serving all the niggas. Jumping out the bins looking like a flawless nigga. It's a big to me. Eating the food like Mr. T. Smoking all this good weed. Yeah, history. I'm one of the best freestylers ever live. If I ever was to die, I put on like a ribbon in the sky. Fresh as on a crippled jeans, but I blew that. Then I made it all back. Money for a nigga to fall back. Niggas went with me, they fall back. But I ain't really down with all that. Stay where you was, nigga got a buzz. Nigga want me show some love, nigga never what. It's return to the back. Niggas was wondering where they was at. Nigga, I was trying to make a stack. Riding in my beamer as a matter of fact. Tight somewhere sack. Up on Mac Road, trying to get to this dope. Tapping on my dough. I'm with the realest side, turn you to a ghost. Fucking with the realest nigga coming out the coast. Yeah, nigga. That energy right there. Drum. Let these little niggas know. I'm a freestyle motherfucking king, nigga. Bro. One take chase. No punch in the rap. When we do this shit. Oh, it ain't on me, nigga. Turn around your man. Yeah. Niggas was wondering where I was at. Nigga, I was busting plays, nigga.
While your bitch busting dates, Big Sun, yeah.